Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and we're going to take a look at Season 104's Milestone Prize Car, Prestige Cup car, and I'll check to see if there's any other events coming up. First, let's go ahead and look at this season's Milestone Prize Car, which is actually pretty cool, I think. It's a McLaren. Okay, so if your crew gets over 20 million respect points by the end of season 104, all right, you guys are going to get a 600 LT Spider by MSO. Now, if you're in the top 5 or the top 10, I always forget, it's one or the other. I think it's the top 10, but don't quote me on that. It could be the top 5 crews in the entire game for that season. You're going to get one with 5 purple stars. All right, this is the color for the one with 5 purple stars. That's really, really cool. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the golden star one that everybody else who gets 20 million RP or better isn't going to look this cool. I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of a gross color. I've seen a couple different colors on this car, and I think the one we're going to get is kind of gross. But that's my opinion. Some people may see it and love it. Some people may think this is a super gross color when I'm like, oh, that's amazing. So, you know, color on cars is definitely just personal preference. So my understanding is this car is probably going to run in the 7.6 to 7.9 range. I don't know exactly. You know, of course, the one with purple stars is always a little bit faster than the one with golden stars, but that's the little bit of info I've got on this thing so far. All right, so let's go ahead and look at next season's Prestige Cup car. Some of you may love it, some of you may hate it. I don't really know, but we're going to go check it out. Alright, so the BMW i8 should be the Prestige Cup car for Season 104. Remember, MN or Zynga can always change these cars at any time. Right now, this is the information that we're getting, but that can always change. So you definitely have to keep that in mind, okay? But yeah, the BMW i8 supposedly is going to be the Prestige Cup car for 104. Now, unfortunately, this isn't really that fast of a car. It runs 11.3 something completely maxed out, and it only beats dyno time by a teeny tiny bit. So this is not a great car. Okay, not a great car at all. I don't love it. Unfortunately, I don't think I have one of these, and I really don't want to spend keys on this thing. But it is what it is. If you want to do the Prestige Cup and get all the RP from that and all the prizes, then you're going to need to dump some keys onto this if you have them. If you don't have a lot of keys saved up and you don't need the respect points, save your keys, okay? This really isn't a great car to pull. It's not very good in general. And yep, not great in my opinion. Alright, so I think on Season 105 we're going to have a Duality Cup coming up, but I don't think we have that this season. I know there's another Fast and Furious event that should be popping up pretty soon. At least I believe there's another one coming up. That's my understanding at least. I'm not sure exactly which season, but I think that's going to be within the next 2 or 3 seasons. Like I said, next season I'm pretty sure we have a Duality Cup. But as far as this season, I don't really think we have anything else going on besides the regular stuff. You know, the Prestige Cup, some showdowns. I don't think there's an Evo Cup or a Golden Cup next season. I could be totally wrong. They could always throw some extra stuff in that they haven't told me about. But as far as I know right now, that's pretty much the deal for 104. But I think that pretty much wraps this one up. Alright, I will tell you guys this though. Alright, the McLaren, the Golden Star version of that McLaren that we're going to get for 20 million RP if your crew is a milestone crew, I believe it's going to be bright neon tennis ball green, and it's going to look pretty crazy. So, I don't know if I like it. Some people might love it, some people might hate it. Check it out. You have to see what you think for yourself when it shows up next season, but I don't think I really like it all that much. Kind of cool in certain ways. I mean, it's a cool color. I just don't, personally, I like the color. I just don't know if I love it on the car by itself. But yep, I think that wraps this video up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And I hope MN or Zynga doesn't change the cars around and turn me into a big fat liar. I've only seen that happen a couple times, but when it does, usually it ends up just swapping a couple cars. So if it's not next season, then these ones will be for the season after. That's how it usually works when it does end up getting changed. So anyways, that's about it. All right. Catch you guys later. See ya.